Hello, everyone. This is Nick Baker with Premier Sotheby's International Realty. Once again, I want to talk a little bit about cash versus financing for a home. There are a lot of families that, first off, could not afford to do all cash deals, so don't worry about that. I'm one of those, not a problem. But I just wanted to touch base and just kind of give you a little bit of an idea of the benefits of doing either or. So cash. There are a lot of different parts. There's not going to be any appraisal for that, which sometimes can be good, sometimes could be bad. There's not going to be any kind of origination fees or any kind of other fees that you might have by having to do that for the lending side of things. It also will be a little bit more attractive to the sellers. So if you've got a competitive market and you've got a buyer that has cash and you have another buyer that has a finance deal, the seller is going to look at the cash buyer a little bit stronger of an offer than what the finance deal, because you never know, you could potentially not qualify or something comes up and the deal falls through with a finance deal. So a lot of times that might possibly come up into play, that sellers will actually see that as a positive. Now, I will tell you, when you are a seller, don't get fooled by a lower offer with cash, because cash and finance, you're getting the same amount of money at the end if it's the same amount. So don't say, oh, this cash offer comes in at 300 when a financed offer is at 310. You're going to get 310 versus 300. Take the finance offer. So I just wanted to give you an idea about that. Now, on the mortgage side of things, the financing part of it, there's a lot of benefits of doing that. You actually have mortgage. You actually can do a tax deduction on the mortgage interest of that. And you also, and I look at it a little bit as, if you put in all cash for a deal versus financing, all that cash is now tied up into that home. Now you can take the money out, as a line of credit down the road, but you would need to have some money set aside to make sure you can pay for certain things, if something happens to the home. Whereas a finance deal, you kind of keep the money in your pocket a little bit and make sure that you might have other things pop up down the road, you might still have it in your pocket. And you could put that cash, if you had cash finance, you could actually put more towards the stock market or other real estate investments down the road and actually make more than just putting all your money into this one house as a cash offer. So a few different things that I like to talk about when it comes to that is, equity though. When you have a cash offer, you have full equity in your home, okay? Whereas finance, you might have to start building equity over time. And really, equity starts building wealth for you and your family. So just wanted to throw that out there as well. Bottom line, it's really just a benefit to you to know just the options. If you have the opportunity to do a cash or, you need to do finance, both options are fine, no problem at all. It's just a personal preference on that. If you guys have any questions regarding cash versus financing, let me know. I'd be happy to answer that. How much of a down payment do I need to put down in a certain market? There's USDA loans. I don't have to put any money down, period. Certain things like that, cash versus financing. Let me know if you have any questions about that. Once again, Nick Baker, Premier Sotheby's International Realty. Look forward to talking to you soon.